Sitting there together, Myrtle heard the speaker say, "You are a child of God. You do not inherit illness." Now, that went right by Charles, her husband. It didn't click with him, but she went home and every day found a place in their small home that she made a center for herself, and she sat and she reaffirmed that idea. She spoke to all the cells in her body, asking their forgiveness to how she had thought about her body, realizing what they had been doing for her. She was still living. They were trying. She affirmed each of her organs and the importance of it. She talked about her tissues. She talked about every cell in her body with great blessing and great gratitude. And in 2 years' time, what do you think? She was healed. She was healed. Now, the story goes on and on. As to what we've heard this morning from all of our speakers, it took persistence. I have stuck with things for quite a while, but 2 years straight, are you kidding me? Being sick? It's easy to do what you want to do when you feel good and you have the passion for it, but what about when you're feeling not so well, when things aren't going well? So that was one lesson of Charles and Myrtle, but Charles was so taken with how this could have happened that he began digging into the science of it all. And so he ran across the speakers and the thinkers and the writers of what we know as the Transcendentalist movement, the Enlightenment movement in the United States, which happened in the 1800s. And they started calling people together just to come in their kitchen and do these affirmations. They called it prayer. Centers for Spiritual Living now, CSL, calls it treatment. But it's a different way of acknowledging things in your life. And it grew and grew. More and more people wanted to hear, wanted to learn. More and more people were healed in all sorts of ways. Charles' business began thriving. Prosperity all around them in every sense of what we call prosperity. And so out of that grew the Unity movement.